Talk about one of the biggest questions on print on demand, and that's upfront cost. How much is it going to cost me to start my print on demand business? Everything, this isn't like a super straightforward answer, but generally print on demand has very little overhead. That's why so many people do it. Low entry point means a ton of people flooding the gates. Just because it has a low entry point doesn't mean it's easy, which is why so many of those people quit. But there are a few things that you are going to spend money on when you first start. So first, for Etsy, it's going to cost you 20 cents to list your first listing, then 20 cents for every single listing that you put up. Every time somebody buys something from you, 20 cents to relist that item. Not a lot. Then obviously pay fees like when you sell something, but in terms of upfront costs, that's pretty much it for your listings. Second is marketing. This is a totally optional piece to spend money on. A lot of people on Etsy spend money on Etsy ads, set their ads to like $1 or $2 a day. A few people that I know also do like Instagram and Facebook ads, but totally unnecessary. And I actually highly discourage the use of ads until you know that you have a product that people want, because then you'll just waste a lot of money. Third area that you'll spend money in is in design. Also optional, you can get away with not spending any money here. But most people start out designing in, which is free, but if you want to export your images with a transparent background or use any of the pro elements, you need to pay monthly. It's like $14 or something, I think. Not too expensive. There are other design softwares out there that are free. Canva is a really popular one, especially for newbies because it's super user-friendly. Then in terms of purchasing designs, some people sign up for Creative Fabrica, which is a monthly cost, where you can download pretty much unlimited number of PNGs or vector files to use on your clothes or your print-on-demand products. I think ranges between like $12 and $29 a month, depending on if you get it during a special. And then if you want to purchase your own images off of like Etsy or something, those designs usually cost like anywhere between like $1 to $6 per design. So there's some cost there if you're not doing your own designing in some sort of software that you already have. Fourth area, which is probably where you're gonna spend most of your money in print on demand, is mock-ups. Mock-ups are essentially blank sweatshirts, t-shirts, or mugs, or whatever you're selling, that you can take your design and put it on the mock-up to show customers what your product looks like. Most people doing print on demand don't actually have their product in hand. They need to post mock-ups of their images to appeal to customers. You want quality mock-ups. Most quality mock-ups cost anywhere between $3 and $6 per image. You want to be thoughtful when purchasing mock-ups because they can add up pretty quickly. Also, our websites such as Placeit, which is a mock-up website essentially, you pay like $12 or something a month. You have unlimited access to their database to take your images and put them onto images that they have. Personally, didn't like Placeit. It didn't fit the brand of my shop, so I don't use it, but to each their own. So those are the 4 categories that you're going to spend money in. Not a ton of overhead. Some spend more than others. It really depends on you and your strategy. That's it.